Welcome back to more Narcissist Trash Talk. I never really defined this particular little series, but the idea is to give short, quick, little tidbits of information based on various subjects which may have been covered elsewhere. And tonight's topic is regarding the potential fact that you may be dating or involved with a toxic person, which fits all of the different labels: narcissist, covert narcissist, sociopath, and I guess ASPD, or any number of the cluster Bs. Doesn't matter, they're all poison. But these are just some tips to look out for. If, for example, you have just met the man or woman of your dreams, beware, especially if they participate in the usual love bombing stage, which is part of idealization, where anything and everything you say is perfect. Any mistake you make is perfectly fine and not a mistake, and so on. And you're treated basically like royalty. You express a concern just to yourself, and the person hears it and then zeroes in on it and says, "Let me fix that for you." Those are examples to look out for, because although in this society we're conditioned to think, well, if someone's nice to us, they must like us. Well, this is the concept that these monsters capitalize on, especially if it's way too soon. You met once, and the next time you meet them, they're doing all this for you that makes it seem like you are some kind of royalty, which really in real life is not realistic. Now sure, maybe if you meet somebody and you have experiences together and you decide this person's really great, I'm going to be great to them, but this is without any type of qualification. It's just like instant, so beware. For example, if you're treated like a king or a queen, every wish you could ever have plus more is catered to, well, look out for example, if you go to a restaurant, you go to a dinner, and you notice this wonderful person is being nasty to the server. Something didn't go quite right, or you ordered a water and it's not there 5 minutes later, and it's like pounding the table, "Hey, sir, where's our water?" If you see stuff like that, it's very tempting to believe to yourself that, oh wow, look how much in charge this person is just for my date. Oh, I feel so lucky I've got someone who's so interested in me. Erase that kind of thought from your brain, because I'll tell you more. But when you see them treating the staff as trash, especially if it's irrational, like 5 minutes after you ordered and they're really busy and your water is not there, well, big deal, wait 5 more minutes. You'll see such behaviors, and it's tempting to believe that you're well taken care of, because this person's only acting that way out of respect for you. Wrong. Also, if you witness the same person treating their family or their friends in hateful ways, like, for example, if you're together on a Saturday afternoon enjoying pina coladas by the pool, and your little friend gets a call or a message from a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, and you witness, I don't want to talk to them. You think, wow, this person really cares so much about me, they don't want to talk to their family. Well, again, red flag. Wrong. If you see these things happening with public servers, with family and friends, and with so on, it's tempting to think that, wow, this person is so into me, they're letting everyone else go. But guess what? That is probably a mistake to believe. Because, I hate to break this to you, but if the way you are treated is just so much higher in level, like 100 times better than what you see at the restaurant and with the family members, chances are you are nothing more than a current project for the narcissistic personality disordered person. You are being treated like you're on a pedestal, like you are royalty, but this is all phony. And when you see their interactions with other people, whether it's personal or impersonal, like the waiter, you have to realize that when you hear them being abusive towards a waiter, for example, it's only a matter of time before that same abuse is used on you. And of course you don't want to believe this. You want to think that this person is able to clearly treat you with the respect you deserve, but treat outsiders with disrespect. But sorry, normally what happens is that disrespect is waiting for you down the line, usually after you uncover the fact that they're a fraud, and then he or she will let you have it. But just look out. Now, as far as confronting such a person, it's not recommended. When you deal with such people, a lot of your work has to be done on your own, in private. And you have to make decisions. So if you witness on several occasions such treatment of family and or non-family and non-related persons, the good piece of advice is to steer clear. Make up an excuse to exit, because once you achieve the level of awareness that some of us have, we no longer fall for the normal thought process of, well, so what? He or she was rude to the waitress, but that's just because he or she really cares for me. Wrong. Wrong. But I'm here to save you that trouble. But if you want to go through with it, try it. But you will see that once you've gotten out, you've got that new level of awareness. So maybe your face will appear on YouTube to share the word. But it's very difficult many times, because if we're in the thrills and bliss of love, or so we think, we don't want to believe that someone could possibly be so evil. Well, take it from me. They are evil. And if you see these red flags, you can go ahead and go along with it, see where it gets you, or you can come up with an excuse. After all, they deserve it. They've given them to you and fake lies to you. You can return the favor by saying, oh, this just isn't right. I've got to go. Period. No more.
So what? You suspected me of messing around with other people behind your back, and I swore to you I wasn't. Give me a break. You didn't need to know what I was doing in my spare time. You were there for what I needed you for, and the rest you're not privy to know.
The things I do in my spare time are of no concern to you. You should have minded your own business, not looked at what I was doing and chased after me, because remember, anything I did, you caused to happen, because I wasn't doing any of that at first. I was so loyal to you. It's your distrust in me that inspired my wild sex rampage. So again, you have yourself to thank for that. And I think I might be pregnant, and guess what? It ain't yours. So you good luck with that paranoid brain of yours. See what it brought you this time? Maybe the next one you're with won't be as nice as I was. In fact, she might even beat you up if you start spying on her. My rule is, to all my targets, don't go looking for stuff. Because if it's with me, you're going to find it. So don't go looking for it. Unless you want to ruin our relationship.